Begin today with the aftermath of a dangerous explosion that rocked the Sandman Signature Hotel in Fort Worth yesterday afternoon. We brought it to you as breaking news at about this time. Right now, crews are still on the scene. They're cleaning up, and there's a lot of cleanup to do. Meantime, we got a lot of new information about this afternoon. That hotel, which was just recently renovated, is located on Houston Street, not far from Sundance Square in downtown Fort Worth. Officials are calling the area around the Sandman Hotel the hot zone. Houston Street is closed, so is Throckmorton, 7th to 9th Street, and West 8th is closed from Throckmorton to Main. A lot of closures remain right now, and at this hour, the public is not being allowed into that so-called hot zone there. Let's give you a live look from above at what the scene looks like today. If you were here with us yesterday during this hour, you are familiar with the area that we are talking about. As you can see, a lot of cleanup has been done out there on the street since we were bringing this to you yesterday, but still a lot more left to go as well. Crews there on the scene cleaning up and still investigating all of this. Now, officials are planning to hold a news conference, we're told, at around 4:30. We will bring that to you. Meantime, Cole Sullivan has been on the ground all day for us, working to find out the very latest on the investigation. Cole, what have we been able to find out?
Well, Jason, the pieces are starting to come together in part because of this big operation. Investigators still here on scene. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what we're seeing here on the scene. Still firefighters on scene, also workers digging up the road here. What we cannot see inside this hotel is what the fire chief says happened inside, where the first floor pancaked into the basement of the hotel. Right now, firefighters are not looking for anyone missing or anyone trapped at this point, but just to make sure, they brought in cadaver dogs overnight. Here's some more video of the scene today. You can see the debris spread 50 yards from this hotel, chunks of metal flying through the air to get to this point. One even punched a hole into the back of a car nearby in a parking lot. And as we're looking at this damage, we're also hearing stories of survival. One man told me he ran in towards the explosion to get his wife out of the explosion. She had to go to the hospital, but she's home now. Another man walking by saw what happened and also ran in to help. Take a listen.
Smoke and debris shot out of every window, but it seemed like it was on that back corner, and it just shot up like a big round, but everything else on these windows shot straight out. But I just remember hearing the metal ting, 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 ting everywhere.
And as we take a look at the continued work here, you can see work in the road and workers still around this building. The road was severely damaged, the fire department says, and it's going to take some repair before the area around here can reopen. The fire department says they're hoping to return the businesses to the business owners later today, but that all depends, of course, on whether this business is structurally sound. As you said, Jason, we're expecting another update from authorities within the hour, and we'll bring that to you as soon as we have it. Reporting live in downtown Fort Worth, I'm Cole Sullivan.
All right, Cole, thanks for all of that information. Hopefully we'll be able to add to it here in just a little bit. This, of course, is still an evolving situation. Coming up in just a little while at 5 o'clock, we're going to have the latest developments about that explosion in downtown Fort Worth. WFAA has multiple crews who are out covering this story today from every angle. So keep it here for the very latest on that. And again, as soon as that news conference begins, we will be going to that so we can find out as much as we can.